Hello everyone. Today I would like to talk to you a little about financial London. In other words, London's connection with money and making money. And one of the reasons for the existence of London was that it was a place where people came to make money. And it is today one of the big financial centres in the world, together I suppose with New York, Tokyo and possibly Shanghai. Now, the heart of the financial London is the City of London. The City of London is the oldest part of London, and it has the nickname the Square Mile, because when London was established, and it was called Londinium by the Romans, they made it exactly 1 mile square. And if along the River Thames today you see St. Paul's Cathedral, the great cathedral with the wonderful dome, sorry about my drawing, that is at the heart of the City of London, the City of London which is synonymous with finance. And the City of London contains its institutions which probably you have heard of, like the Bank of England, the National Bank of England, and was the first national bank in the world. It was founded in 1694. So it has been controlling the English pound since 1694. You also, I think, probably have heard of the Stock Exchange. The Stock Exchange, the place where stocks and shares are sold, and which is very, very close, just behind the Bank of England. And the City of London accounts for extraordinarily 25% of our GDP, our gross domestic product. And that is things like banking and insurance. In the last 20 years, a lot of offices have moved from the City of London towards the east of London to Docklands. And Docklands now contains also many banks, many company headquarters. For example, Barclays Bank, American Express, you can find in Docklands at Canary Wharf. So London is a place to make money. It's also a place which spends a lot of money because government is also in London. It means, of course, that the economy of Britain is very focused on London, for better or worse. As I said, 25% of our GDP is just the city alone. Over 50% of the GDP of the United Kingdom is accounted for by London and the South East. So it means we have a big imbalance in Britain. And it means that London and the area around London, the South East, is very dynamic economically, and the rest of the country is always a little behind, always a little bit quieter. We often say there are 2 countries in the United Kingdom. Is it England? Is it Scotland? Well, maybe. I think it is actually London and everywhere else. And I think that the wealth gap between London and the rest of the country is one of the factors which makes London very different. So maybe you will be visiting banks, offices in London. You may be studying business subjects in London, and you certainly will be spending money in London. So think of financial London and think of it London's place in the world because of its finance. Thank you very much for listening to me today, and I look forward to meeting you again in another video.